Hello, everybody. Welcome to English I Learn Smart Word Grade 6. My name is Võ Quốc Đại, and today I will help you with Unit 3 Friends, Lesson 3.2. In this lesson, you will read a passage about two sisters. You will learn how to speak to describe your favorite character in a book, and you have to write an email in order to describe your best friend characters. You will have to cover student book page 29 and workbook page 18 and 19. Chào tất cả các bạn, thầy tên là thầy Đại và ngày hôm nay thầy sẽ hỗ trợ cho các bạn với bài số 3 Friends. Và ở bài này thì chúng ta sẽ đọc một bài đọc về chuyện dân gian tắm cám, một câu chuyện rất là quen thuộc. Và chúng ta sẽ nói về nhân vật yêu thích của mình, về tính cách của nhân vật yêu thích của mình trong một câu chuyện hoặc là trong một bộ phim. Và chúng ta sẽ viết một cái email để mô tả tính cách của một người bạn thân của mình. Và chúng ta hãy nhớ là sách giáo khoa của mình trang 29 và sách bài tập trang 18, 19. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Okay, so at first you will review adjective to describe personal characteristics. Chúng ta sẽ ôn lại một số tính từ mô tả tính cách con người nhé, để mình vào bài mới cho dễ dàng hơn. Thì chúng ta hãy làm một bài tập nho nhỏ ở trang số 18 sách bài tập. Right. New words. You complete the words with the vowels A, E, I, O, U, and Y. For example, number 1, you see the I, selfish, right? Number 2, what is it? Yes, helpful. Number 3, kind, good. Number 4, lazy. Number 5, friendly? No, funny. And number 6, friendly. Very good. Okay, how about activity B? Fill in the blanks with the adjective in task A to describe a person's characteristics. For example, number 1, people only think about themselves, so they are selfish. How about number 2? People make their friends laugh. Ha 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 ha. So, how are they? Yes, funny. Number 3, people love talking to their friends. They love talking to their friends. They are friendly. Number 4, people are very nice to people and animals. They are kind. People help other people by doing something or giving advice. Yes, you can guess by looking at my mouth, right? Helpful. And the last one, people who don't want to work. Lazy. Chúng ta ôm lại nhé. Selfish là ích kỷ này, helpful là hay giúp đỡ này, kind là tốt bụng này, lazy là lười biếng lười nhác, funny vui tính và friendly là người thân thiện. Very good job. So another activity for you to do, this is the listening activity. Okay, listening activity. You listen and you answer the question, but first you have to read the question, right? Because that will be your expectation. Chúng ta phải mong đợi nghe cái gì, mình sẽ đọc câu hỏi trước nha. What's Alice like at the start of the book? So she's funny, right? The answer is she's funny. What does she like doing? It's talk about her hobbies. You can take a look at the photo. What does she like then? Yay, she likes reading books. Okay, maybe we just guess. How about number 3? What do Alice's parents want her to do? They want her to stay at home. They want her to read books every day. They want her to take care of the animals. They want her to do housework. They want her to study at home. So what do her parents want her to do, right? What's Daniel like? So who is Daniel? Maybe her friend, maybe her dog, maybe her pet, right? So what is Daniel like? Daniel is friendly, he's funny, he's kind, he's lazy, he's friendly. So what is it? And what's Alice like after Daniel helps her? So at first she is funny. So now how is she? Friendly, lazy, nice, kind, or helpful? Okay, so now you will listen and you try to guess. Try to figure out the correct answer. Okay?
Listen and answer the questions.
I read a book called Alice, I think. It's about a girl named Alice, her parents, and her friends. She is funny. She loves reading books and often dresses like the characters from her books. Alice's parents want her to study at home. When Alice grows up, she decides to get a new haircut to make her life better. Later, she meets a kind boy named Daniel. We see how he helps Alice. At the end of the book, she is happy and friendly.
Okay, ready? Sum up the answer as they already, right? Ok, các bạn cũng đã trả lời được một số câu rồi đúng không? Thì chúng ta sẽ nghe làm và chúng ta sẽ stop lại và chúng ta sẽ kiếm câu trả lời nha.
Now, listen again.
I read a book called Alice, I think. It's about a girl named Alice, her parents, and her friends. She is funny.
So the first question, what is she like? At the start, she is funny. So this is, you get that? Good. Next.
She loves reading books and often dresses like the characters from her books.
So what does she like doing? She loves reading books. Congratulations, we are right. Haha. Next.
Alice's parents want her to study at home.
They want her to study at home. We write again. They want her to study at home. How about Daniel? How is he like?
When Alice grows up, she decides to get a new haircut to make her life better. Later, she meets a kind boy named Daniel.
She meets a kind boy named Daniel. So how is Daniel? He's kind, right?
We see how he helps Alice. At the end of the book, she is happy and friendly.
So at the end, she is happy and friendly. So you have review on the vocabulary needed, right? Adjective to describe a person characteristics. Now you have reviewed the old lesson. Let's move to the new lesson, right? First, reading. You will read the article and you circle the best headline. Okay, so we have 3 headlines. You can take a look. Good sister, bad sister. 2 mean sisters, and how I met the king. You see the term tấm cám. Tấm, good or bad, cám, good or bad. Are they sisters? So number 1, is it? Maybe, right? 2 mean. Mean here mean you are not good, you behave in a very badly way. Mean là người sống rất là kỳ cục, rất là ích kỷ ha. Vậy đi đúng không ta hai người? 2 mean sister, maybe not. How I met the king. Okay, met the king. How I met the king. The story is about a girl who met a king. We cannot know yet, right? So now you just read the article and you circle the best headline, okay? Read it with me. Tâm Trần, June 21st. One of my favorite stories is from Vietnam. It's about 2 sisters, Tâm and Cam. The 2 sisters are very different. Tham's worked very hard, helping to cook and clean the house. She always thinks about other people and tries to help her family. Cam is very different to Thắm. She never does any chores and she doesn't share anything. Cam does a lot of bad things to Thắm. It's not a nice story, but in the end, Tham's life is very good. I like this story because after such a hard time, a hard life, she is happy. So, what is the answer? 1, 2, or 3? Show me your finger. 1, 2, or 3? Yes, it's number 1. Good sister, bad sister. So you see any hard word, any difficult word you don't understand? Yes or no? Maybe not, right? This is a very familiar story. So now, next. You read and you find things that show Thắm and Cam's personalities. Okay, you write an example next to each adjective. Okay, you have the adjective helpful, and you will write helping to cook and clean the house. How about kind? Kind. Thắm, she's kind, right? What does she do? Yes, she thinks about other people and tries to help her family. Let's take a look. Is it right? Yes. Now, your turn. Show me and prove to me that Cam is lazy. Chứng minh cho thầy thấy là Cam là một người làm biếng xem nào. Biếng nhác làm biếng xem nào. Dòng mấy đoạn mấy đây? Mình kiếm cậu Cam đúng không? Cam đúng không? Vậy là gì? 3 dòng cuối nè. Okay. Yeah. She never does any chores. Right? Never does any chores. Okay. And how about selfish? Selfish. She doesn't share anything. Let's check. Yes. So, can we describe Tấm and Cam now? So, what is Tấm like? What is Tấm like? She is helpful and kind. What is Cam like? She is lazy and selfish. Remember the question in order to ask about personalities? So now show me that Tấm is helpful. I ask you, okay, how is Tấm? You answer, Tấm is helpful. She works very hard and she helps her mom to cook and clean the house. So now, how is Tấm? Number 2, she is kind. She thinks about other people and she tries to help her family. Now, how about Cam? Is her different? Yes. Okay. So, how is Cam? Is she lazy? Yes, she is lazy. She never does any chores. Is Cam selfish? Yes or no? Yes, she is selfish. She doesn't share anything. So các bạn thấy là khi giờ chúng ta có thể hỏi một câu nhưng mà chúng ta có thể cho nhiều thông tin hơn đúng không ta? Như là hỏi nè, how is your best friend Tom? Mình nói Tom is friendly là đủ rồi, nhưng mà mình có thể chứng minh nữa, mình nói tiếp đúng không? Tom is friendly. He has a lot of friends and he loves talking to his friends. It is easy for him to make friends. Và chúng ta có thể tập cách này ha. Nghĩa là thầy chỉ cần hỏi một, chúng ta trả lời với một tính từ, rồi chúng ta sẽ chứng minh được tính chất hay là tính cách của cái bạn đó là như thế bằng một số cái hành động khác nữa. Easy? Okay. Very okay then. So now, part 1, reading done. We move to part 2, right? Okay, speaking time, describing characters. Now you are in a book club meeting and you work in pairs. Take turns talking about the characters from the Harry Potter books. Wow, you know Harry Potter? Yes, a little wizard, right? With a lightning scar on his forehead. So do you like Harry Potter? Yeah, so you take a look here. We have some characters here. We have Harry Potter, you have Hermione, you have Ron, and you have Hagrid. So Hermione and Ron are Harry Potter best friends. And Hagrid is the gamekeeper at Hogwarts, right? Chúng ta có những nhân vật rất là yêu thích ở trong series truyện phù thủy Harry Potter đúng không nào? Harry, Hermione và Ron là 3 người bạn thân. Còn chú Hagrid là bảo vệ của ngôi trường Hogwarts đúng không nào? Bởi vì chúng ta sẽ tả những cái nhân vật trong truyện này xem nhé, và chúng ta sẽ xem một cái đoạn hội thoại nho nhỏ mô tả những người này xem. Ok, thì mình thấy này, Harry Potter là như thế nào đây? Hermione như thế nào đây? Ron và Hagrid. Ok, so now you read after me first, right? Tom and Lisa. Tom, I like Harry Potter. Lisa, what's he like? Tom, he's very friendly. Lisa, what does he look like? Tom, he's tall and has glasses. Lisa, what does he do? Tom, he helps his friends. So now I'm Tom, you are Lisa. Okay, I'm Tom, you are Lisa. I like Harry Potter. He's very friendly. He's tall and has glasses. He helps his friends. Now, we switch the roles. Right? You are Tom and I am Lisa. Yo, Tom first. What's he like? What does he look like? What does he do? Is it easy? Yes. Now we are in a book club meeting. Now you can substitute the blue words with the words from our boxes here. Chúng ta có thể thay thế những thông tin màu xanh bằng những cái từ ở trong này ha. Thì ví dụ nhé. I like Harry Potter. Chúng ta có thể nói là I like Hermione. I like Ron. I like Hagrid. Right? Thì lúc này mình sẽ là what's he like? What's she like? Right? What's he or she like? Ở đây mình thấy mình có chữ very đúng không? Thì mình hỏi đi. What's he like? What's she like? She's very helpful. What's he like? He's very funny. What's he like? He's very kind. Ok, tiếp theo mình có what does he look like? What does she look like? So what does Hermione look like? She is short and has long hair. Good. How about Ron? What does he look like? He is short and has red hair. How about Harry? What does he look like? He is big and has long hair. And the last sentence, what does Hermione do? She reads a lot, right? What does Ron do? He plays a lot. And what does Hagrid do? He helps Harry a lot, right? Easy then. Now we practice together, okay? I will be Tom and you be Lisa. Tom and Lisa, okay? I like Hermione. He's very helpful. Your turn. He has short hair and he is short and has long hair. Your turn. He reads a lot. Now, I choose a character and you start the conversation. You are Tom now. Bây giờ các bạn làm Tom nha, thầy sẽ làm Lisa. Rồi, thầy chọn Hagrid. Rồi các bạn sẽ nói trước. What is Harry like? Answer that. Good. What does he look like? Your turn. And what does he do? Very good then. So now you can describe your favorite characters in a book or in a movie. Okay, let's move on to writing. Do you like writing? Now, prepare a pen with paper so that you can write now. So what do you have to write? You read it. You write an email about your best friend. You write 40 to 50 words about your best friend. So now, this is an email, right? What is an email? What is the email address? Email address. Peter F at friendsemail.com, right? And the subject is about my best friend. So this person or you write an email to whom? To whom? Peter. So in an email you start with Dear Peter. Okay, thanks for your email. Your best friend seems really nice. Let me tell you about my best friend. Vậy ở lớp thư trước thì mình đã nhận được email của Peter và Peter đã tả bản thân của Peter cho mình nghe rồi. Thì bây giờ mình sẽ tả về bản thân của mình đúng không nào? Rồi, thì chúng ta sẽ trả lời những câu hỏi ở đây ha. Đây là cái dàn ý này để chúng ta trả lời câu hỏi và chúng ta có thể thêm vào đây và cuối cùng là chúng ta ký tên vào thôi. Right? Vậy bây giờ mình sẽ suy nghĩ cho thầy trước. What his or her name? What is your best friend's name? His name, her name is blah blah blah. His name or her name is Nhung. Her name is Cúc. His name is Bảo. Right, question number 1, done. How old is your best friend? Number 2, how old is your best friend? He's 10 years old. He's 13 years old. He's 40 years old. Wow, very old, right? Bạn mình 40 tuổi luôn là quá già. Bạn thân có được không? Vẫn được nha. Rồi, câu thứ 3 nè. What is your best friend like? What is he or she like? Tả tính cách đi nè. Mình có 6 tính cách nhớ không? My best friend is helpful. He is kind. She is lazy. He is funny. She is friendly. He is lazy. Hoặc là chúng ta có thể xài combo and và but như bài trước mình đã học đúng không? He is funny and friendly. She is lazy and selfish. Mình làm chữ but thì mình nói ngược lại ha. He is friendly but lazy. She is selfish but kind. Rồi, tiếp tục mình sẽ tả bề ngoài ha, the appearance. What does your best friend look like? Remember? Tall, short, fat, slim. Rồi, he is tall, she is short, he is fat, she is slim. Mình có thể tả tóc đúng không ta? Tóc và gì nữa? Mắt nữa nè. Rồi, tả tóc đi. He has short black hair. She has long curly hair. Mắt thì sao ta? He has brown eyes. She has big eyes. Và cuối cùng là what does he or she do? He reads a lot. She eats a lot. Yes. Or you can say that he often reads books. Or remember this? He always plays games. This one, she goes swimming. Lots of things to do, right? Okay, là mình đã biết được hơn 40 tới 50 từ rồi. Vậy, write back soon and you have to sign the name here. Your signature will be here. Mình sẽ ký tên ở đây đúng không? Ký tên vô. Ví dụ thì tên Đại thì sẽ ký Đại. Đại. And I will send the email. Now, it's your time to show me your letter. Now, let me show you my letter first, okay? Ta-da! This is my letter. How about your letter? Now, we read my letter together. My best friend is Quên. She's 12 years old. She's a student. She's my classmate at school. She's friendly and funny. She likes making new friends and telling jokes. She's tall and thin. She had brown eyes and short hair. Write back soon, Mary. So I'm Mary, right? I write the letter, an email to Peter. Now show me your email, please. Yay, very good job. Chúng ta đã có thể viết một cái email để mô tả người bạn thân nhất của mình rồi đúng không nào? Chúng ta đã đọc bài Tắm Cám, câu chuyện Tắm Cám để mô tả tính cách của con người đúng không? Và chúng ta đã đọc một cái book review về Tắm Cám rồi. Và chúng ta hãy đọc một cái khác ha, ở trong sách bài tập trang số 19 nhé các bạn. Đó là bài đọc Reading. Read the summary of the story, Charlotte and Webb's, and circle true or false. Okay, do that together, okay? Charlotte's Web. Alex Wood, July 27. Charlotte's Web is a story about a farm. A shy pig, Wilbur, lives on the farm. Mr. Zuckerman, the farmer, wants to sell Wilbur because he's selfish and he wants money. A kind spider, Charlotte, talks to Wilbur. She's a helpful friend and she makes a plan to save Wilbur's life. Wow. She writes nice letters on her web and the farmer thinks Wilbur is writing them. The farmer takes Wilbur to a fair. Wilbur has the farmer win a prize there. He thinks Wilbur is amazing and he decides not to sell him. Children around the world love Charlotte's Web. Okay. So circle true or false, right? Ở đây mình có một số từ mới như là từ shy là gì ta? Là mắc cỡ hay mắc cỡ ha. Mình có từ spider là con gì ở đây mình thấy nè. Spider is here, spider here. She's looking at the spider here. How about Wilbert? Wilbert is a pig, right? A pig here. And this is Charlotte, right? And the web là cái gì ta? Là cái mạng nhện ha. Vậy vì chúng ta hãy làm bài thử cho thầy xem. Ok, rồi, number one. Wilbert is a spider. You say true or false? False, right? Wilbert is a pig. Good. How about Mr. Zuckerman? Nào, chúng ta sẽ đọc lướt và nhìn coi Mr. Zuckerman là ở đâu ta? Mr. Zuckerman, there. Right, he is selfish. So true or false? True or false? He is selfish is true. Right. Charlotte is a helpful spider. Charlotte is a helpful spider. True or false? Charlotte, find Charlotte. Charlotte, she's a helpful friend. So it's true or false? It's true. Charlotte makes a plan to save Wilbur's life. Does she? She makes a plan to save Wilbur's life. So it is true. And Mr. Zuckerman thinks Wilbur is very funny. Mr. Zuckerman thinks that Wilbur is very funny. Mình kiếm cái chữ funny ở đây có không ta? Yes or no? No. So it is false. Okay, so see true, true, true and false. Okay, we will practice writing an email. Hồi nãy thầy đã chỉ cho các bạn một cái bản mẫu email rồi đúng không? Bây giờ chúng ta hãy cứ làm thôi đúng không nè? Rồi, chúng ta cũng phải viết một cái email ha, từ 40 tới 50 từ. Đầu tiên là mình sẽ điền cái địa chỉ email cái đã. Right, địa chỉ email cái đã, right? To whom? To whom? Mình điền cho ai đây? Email này, to... Rồi, địa chỉ email ví dụ của Đại Đại nhé. Võ Quốc Đại at dtp.com. Rồi, có địa chỉ email rồi ha. Các bạn viết tiếp. Thứ hai là subject. Thì chủ đề của mình là gì đây ta? My best friend. Vậy mình ghi ra my best friend. Rồi mình muốn viết cho ai nè? Hi. Ở đây thì ghi là hi Mary, hi Peter, right? Hi Sue. Muốn viết cho ai thì viết ha. Câu này, how are you? Let me tell you about my best friend. Rồi, chúng ta hãy trả lời những câu hỏi giống như hồi nãy đi nè. Ok, trả lời những câu hỏi giống như hồi nãy ha. Rồi sau đó chúng ta sẽ viết tên của mình ở đây, ký tên vô, thì tên Đại thì ký vô Đại. Xong. Vậy ở giữa này chúng ta sẽ trả lời những câu hỏi như chúng ta làm hồi nãy, đó là chúng ta sẽ được một cái bài văn 40 tới 50 từ. Đúng chưa nè? Thì Đại thí dụ cho mình xem một cái mẫu ha. Ok. See? Hi Tom, how are you? Let me tell you about my aunt. My aunt is 40 years old. She's a chef in a restaurant. She's tall and thin. She has long black hair. She's pretty. She's funny and helpful. She likes reading comic books and cooking in her free time. Write back soon, your friend Jack. Vậy đây là ai viết thư ta? Jack viết cho ai? Viết cho Tom và tả về ai đây? Tả về dì của bạn đó đúng không? Thay vì mình tả bạn thân thì mình có thể tả dì, tả chú, tả ba, tả mẹ, tả ai cũng được hết, right? Now you can do it. Sure you can. So you have finished on the part of today's lesson. You do the reading, you do the speaking, and you do the writing. And you can describe your favorite character in a book, right? You can make a conversation between two friends, and you can write an email to describe a person you know well. Vậy mình đã kết thúc bài số 3 rồi và chúng ta có thể mô tả một tính cách của một con người này. Chúng ta có thể hội thoại với nhau, trao đổi với nhau về cái nhân vật mình yêu thích trong một câu chuyện nào đó, mình nói với nhau và mình có thể viết một cái email để mình mô tả một cái người nào mình quen biết, đúng không nào? Okay, so that's the end of today's lesson. Goodbye, see you soon.